Imagine rubbing a film of the same chemicals found in Teflon cookware directly onto your skin every morning. This is the reality of using 25 popular foundations hiding forever chemicals that compromise your vitality and hormonal balance. Stay with us to instantly check your own makeup bag and discover the 10 brands that are unequivocally safe. Number 25, the invisible barrier. How your foundation became a chemical trap. Every morning, we seek a flawless finish. But what if the ingredients engineered for waterproof, rub-proof wear were secretly working against your health? This betrayal is hidden in bottles women trust most. We are talking about PFAS, or forever chemicals. These compounds were designed for non-stick cookware and firefighting foams. In cosmetics, they provide unmatched slip and resistance. This invisible barrier fixes your makeup, but its persistence is dangerous inside your body. Scientific testing confirms PFAS bioaccumulate over time. These are chemicals your system cannot excrete. They build up silently in your organs. The beautiful texture you love signals a long-term health risk. The quest for all-day wear should never cost your well-being. Next, we expose the high-end brand charging a premium for this chemical compromise. Number 24, the Scandal of Smoothness. Why luxury isn't always clean. When you invest in a luxury foundation, you expect pristine quality. Yet, behind the shimmering glass of Brand X, celebrated for its silky application, we find a jarring chemical secret. Independent testing consistently detected PFAS compounds. These industrial agents provide the foundation's signature smooth glide and lasting wear. The irony is sharp. You pay a premium price for a compound that compromises your internal well-being. The chemical structure that gives longevity also ensures those toxic chemicals linger in your body. We see this as a profound betrayal. Luxury must denote purity, not a disguise for industrial chemicals. Think of the most expensive foundation you own. Was it an investment in your health or just a sophisticated illusion? Next, we look at waterproof foundations and the severe health risks lurking behind their all-day promise. Number 23, water resistance. Health risk. The price of a flawless finish. We appreciate a foundation that can withstand a busy day, but what creates that uncompromising water resistance? When we look at the claims of Brand Y, a popular sport foundation, we find longevity is chemically mandated. The invisible film is created by PFAS. Consistent exposure is concerning for women over 60, as studies link these compounds to interference with thyroid function. This is a direct compromise of your vitality. The chemical bond that locks makeup onto your face mirrors the bond that allows PFAS to persist in your system for years. You pay for performance, but the true cost is your internal health. This reminds us, when a cosmetic promise sounds too good, it is often a chemical shortcut. Next, we examine a mid-range staple from department stores. Number 22, the department store deception, a mid-range brand's hidden secret. We look to mid-range staples like Brand Z as trustworthy choices. However, independent testing shows these familiar formulas cannot be implicitly trusted. This beloved foundation was found to contain PFAS compounds, often disguised with vague names. These agents are alarming because PFAS molecules interfere with the body's hormonal balance. For women over 60, adding a persistent disruptor is a needless compromise. This brand successfully marketed itself as a classic, but its reliance on industrial shortcuts is a quiet deception. The integrity of your routine should not depend on decoding chemical jargon. When a company sacrifices purity, that staple loses its shine. It is time we learn the secret language of these labels. We will now show you precisely how to do that, so you can perform this life-saving check yourself. If you believe that women deserve to know the truth behind the products they use, subscribe now. We have only just begun to expose the full list of 24 foundations that betray your trust. Number 21. The flourish of fluorine. Reading the secret language of labels. The cosmetic industry obscures ingredients with complex names. If you want control, you must learn the secret language of the label, how to identify PFAS. The crucial red flag marker is the root word fluoro, denoting fluorine. Look for perfluoro, polyfluoro, or the fluoro flourish. For example, perfluorononyl dimethicone is a fluorinated chain for extreme waterproofing. This compound gives the foundation its unparalleled slickness. Pause this video right now, turn over your foundation bottle, and look for that key fluoro root. You might be surprised to see it staring right back at you. Understanding these terms reclaims your power. Next, we turn to trendy foundations, revealing that even the newest, most stylish bottles use old industrial shortcuts. Number 20. The cult favorite fail, the trendy bottle. Hiding an old problem. Foundations that become cult favorites, like Brand A, illustrate that modern branding is no shield against industrial chemistry. That coveted, airbrushed finish is achieved with PFAS for waterproofing and smoothing. The qualities that make it a bestseller are red flags for chemical content. For long-term consumers, this persistent chemical load can impact the body's immune function. Studies suggest continuous exposure adds a silent strain to your well-being. This foundation proves that the highest coverage comes at the highest chemical cost. We must look past the hype, remembering health is the truest foundation of beauty. This brand proves that the highest coverage can come at the highest chemical cost. The next product on our list is accessible, forcing us to ask, does saving money mean paying later with your health? Number 19. The drugstore dilemma. When saving money means paying later. Drugstore foundation is an indispensable, affordable routine for many women. We focus on Brand B, a mass-market product that illustrates the conflict between budget and biology. Because of the massive global volume, the cumulative exposure risk is immense. Cheaper production relies on the toxic shortcut of PFAS. Analysis confirms fluorinated chemicals, meaning millions engage in a daily chemical deposit. The danger lies in the cumulative risk of daily use. Every tiny dose adds to the body's PFAS load, building up with no easy exit. This brand demands you trade safety for savings. Purity must be the priority. To truly understand the cost of that bargain foundation, we must now delve into the alarming hidden science of bioaccumulation, exploring precisely where these toxins go once they are absorbed into your body, and why they never leave. Number 18. The silent sabotage. Are you storing toxins in your fat cells? When applying foundation, the assumption that residue washes away is dangerously false. The truth about forever chemicals is bioaccumulation. Once absorbed through the skin, PFAS do not pass through. They are designed to persist, stored in the body's organs and fat cells. They are sequestered away like a time capsule of toxic exposure. For women who have used these foundations for years, a cumulative internal load has silently built. The danger lies in this long-term storage, escalating low-level exposure into a lifetime health burden. This is the ultimate betrayal. A product meant to cover imperfections ends up creating an unseen internal crisis. It is time to retire the formulas that sabotage our inner health. We continue our exposé by examining mineral makeup, revealing its hidden contamination. Number 17. The mineral makeup. Myth: when natural isn't enough. The term mineral makeup promises safety and purity. This category, represented by Brand C, is a trusted choice. However, this natural marketing often fails. Independent studies found that even powder and mineral foundations can harbor fluorinated polymers. These PFAS compounds are included for binding and flow control, not color. Their inclusion renders mineral and natural tragically meaningless. This is a crucial lesson. The language on the front means nothing if the ingredients list is compromised. You might be choosing mineral makeup to avoid toxins, only to introduce a forever chemical. The comfort of natural marketing must be backed by data. This realization brings us to the importance of the skin barrier and how even sensitive skin formulas can be compromised. Now that you know the difference between natural marketing and true purity, tell us in the comments, what is the one foundation brand you trusted that you now feel compelled to check? Number 16. The case of the compromised skin barrier. As our skin matures, its delicate barrier thins. Many women choose sensitive skin foundations hoping for support. Yet, in products like Brand D, marketed for soothing qualities, we find a contradiction. Testing revealed PFAS, which actively work against long-term health. These chemicals disrupt the skin's natural lipid barrier, leading to increased dryness and chronic low-level inflammation. The product meant to calm is undermining the skin's structure. The purpose of a sensitive formula is to be scrupulously clean, not to conceal industrial chemicals. When the product meant to protect is the one exposing you to synthetic harm, that promise is broken. Our scrutiny continues with the irresistible velvet feel of high-end foundations. Number 15. The silicone slick. Falsifying the ingredient list. The quest for a perfectly smooth canvas leads brands to use heavy silicones, like cyclopentasiloxane, to mask performance flaws. Flawless finish is achieved by combining these masking agents with PFAS, ensuring resistance. This creates an artificial slickness built on industrial layering. You receive a double burden: silicones that prevent skin breathing, coupled with forever chemicals that penetrate the barrier. The smoothness is a chemical illusion, silently compromising your internal health. Demand foundations that achieve smoothness through nourishment, not synthetic barriers. Number 14. The sunscreen sabotage. SPF with a secret. Many women seek foundations with SPF for convenience. This sun protection, however, often hides a toxic catch. Sunscreen filters are unstable. To prevent separation from pigments, many foundations resort to PFAS as film formers, locking the SPF in place. You are absorbing the PFAS itself, plus potentially increasing penetration of chemical sunscreen filters. The irony is sharp. You apply for protection, yet the stabilizing agents introduce systemic risk. Protection should be pure, guaranteed by clean mineral filters, not industrial chemicals. Number 13. The color catalyst. Fixing pigments with toxins. Foundation artistry relies on pigment. To ensure color delivers true, lasting, and uniform results, manufacturers chemically encapsulate it using PFAS. The persistence that makes the color resist fading is the same property that ensures PFAS linger in your system. The desire for perfectly fixed color translates directly into fixed toxins. This is prevalent in high-performance formulas boasting color loyalty. You deserve a vibrant shade, but not one that requires a chemical anchor remaining in your body for decades. Number 12. The clean greenwashing trap. Consumers demand clean, leading to pervasive greenwashing. Brands use natural packaging and terms like eco, while maintaining compromised formulas. We expose foundations that present an artisanal aesthetic but use PFAS for cheap stability. Their marketing focuses on extracts, distracting from hidden industrial agents. This ethical deception exploits your desire for conscious consumption. A beautiful glass bottle means nothing if the ingredients compromise your health. True clean beauty is proven by the label, not packaging. Number 11. The professional compromise foundations marketed for professional settings, built for extreme longevity under stress, are a red flag. When a product must withstand hot lights and long hours without a touch-up, it requires industrial anchors. Reliance on PFAS for superior film-forming ability is a compromise made for convenience, not health. The ingredients are designed for maximum persistence, which translates into maximum bioaccumulation. The professional standard often prioritizes performance over safety. You do not need industrial durability in your daily life. Your health is the only professional standard that truly matters. Number 10. The hydration hoax. Chemical water. Locking foundations marketed as intensely hydrating often employ PFAS. Some brands use fluorinated chemicals to create an artificial surface barrier, locking moisture in. This creates a temporary sensation of hydration, but it also creates a chemical seal, trapping toxins trying to escape. This artificial effect does not improve natural moisture regulation. It is a surface trick that compromises long-term skin health. Genuine hydration comes from supportive, natural ingredients, not industrial chemicals that seal skin off. Number 9. The settling sin. Lines and chemical residue foundation. Settling into fine lines is a major anxiety. PFAS, combined with thickeners, exacerbates this. The persistence of these polymers causes the product to cake and accumulate in creases. Instead of a smooth, flexible finish, the PFAS contribute to a rigid layer that magnifies imperfections while trapping toxins. This is a double offense. A foundation designed with respect for mature skin should flex and move naturally, not use industrial polymers that betray the texture they promise. Number 8. The no-transfer trade-off. The promise of a no-transfer foundation is a fantasy. This industrial resistance, where no color transfers onto clothing, is only achievable through highly resistant film formers. PFAS are the secret. They create a molecular shield that repels everything. You are trading internal health for a clean collar. The molecular properties that ensure color doesn't transfer are the exact properties that ensure toxins don't leave your body. You pay a premium for a performance that signals dangerous chemical compromise. Number 7. The fragrance fiction. Perfume hiding purity issues. A lovely scent in foundation can enhance the ritual, but strong fragrances often conceal a deeper problem. We find foundations that use heavy perfumes to mask the industrial odor of raw materials, including PFAS. Synthetic fragrances themselves are often cocktails of chemicals. When combined with PFAS that enhance skin penetration, you push unnecessary compounds deeper into your system. A truly clean foundation should have little to no scent. When a product smells overwhelmingly of perfume, assume that heavy scent is trying to cover up a compromise. Number 6. The heavy metal shadow. Purity in pigments. While PFAS are the primary concern, their presence signals regulatory carelessness regarding heavy metals in pigments. Pigments can be contaminated with lead, arsenic, or cadmium. When a company uses PFAS, it suggests they cut corners on pigment purification. Exposure to these metals is cumulative and dangerous. Your foundation should deliver clean, vibrant color. We now move to the ultimate final warning on our stay away list, the one chapter you must memorize. Number 5. The velvet feel, the ingredient that slicks down. Everything women seek that moment when foundation glides onto the skin, creating a perfectly smooth, matte surface. This finish is a chemical sleight of hand. When analyzing these foundations, we find fluorinated compounds. PFAS are the industrial secret behind that velvet feel, resisting oil. They function like the coating on a non-stick pan. But this aesthetic overlooks the ethical cost. These companies knowingly use persistent toxins simply for texture. The irony is that we compromise internal purity for external perfection. The beautiful matte finish should not be a mask for dangerous chemistry. Number 4. The industry's defense. Why companies still use them? If PFAS are dangerous, why does the beauty industry use them? The answer is performance and profit. These agents offer unmatched resistance and spreadability that non-fluorinated alternatives cannot provide cheaply. PFAS are the cost-effective shortcut. Replacing them requires expensive research, which cuts into profit. This choice is enabled by slow, permissive regulation in the United States. Many prioritize unparalleled performance over guaranteed purity. We cannot rely on regulators. We must rely on our own knowledge to refuse these compromised formulas. Number 3. The powder play. Hidden contamination in compact foundations. The danger of forever chemicals lurks in compacts and cream-to-powder forms. In products like Brand F, the need for binding agents necessitates fluorinated chemicals. PFAS ensure pressed powders blend seamlessly. However, this form carries an elevated risk. Inhalation. With every tap of a brush, you risk breathing these industrial compounds directly into your system, bypassing the skin barrier entirely. Inhaling them means immediate access to your internal pathways. The convenience of a compact should not come at the cost of this unseen hazard. Purity must be paramount. Our next discovery involves international imports. Number 2. The global exposure. Your favorite international brands. Seeking superior quality, many look beyond borders, believing imported cosmetics adhere to stricter standards. A foundation like Brand G, an acclaimed international import, often feels safer. However, vigilance must be global. While some regions ban certain PFAS, they do not ban all. Testing confirms even highly regarded international products can contain related fluorinated chemicals. A brand's high price or exotic origin does not guarantee a clean label. We must resist the allure and focus on the molecular content. Safety should be a universal guarantee. This discovery prepares you for the final crucial warning, the 10 chemical names you must memorize. Number 1. The final warning, the 10 most common PFAS in your makeup bag. We have exposed the tactics. The final, most crucial step is learning the enemy's names. Before we pivot, memorize this definitive list of PFAS chemicals. When you see any of these 10 terms, like PTFE, you have a signal to leave the product. Look for perfluoro or polyfluoro. Memorize names like C9 through C15, fluoroalcohol phosphate. These are the aliases for persistence, designed to stay put forever. We exposed 25 foundations that rely on these. Memorizing these 10 names empowers you to become your own best advocate. This chapter closes the door on deception. Now that you know the truth, let us celebrate the 10 foundations that are truly toxin-free. If this revelation about hidden forever chemicals in foundations surprised you, please share this video with the women in your life who rely on these products. Knowledge is our most beautiful power. Number 10. Purity certified. The true toxin-free promise. After 25 compromises, we celebrate the innovators. The true measure of a clean foundation is third-party certification. Symbols like EWG verified mean brand H underwent scrutiny to ensure no PFAS. This separates marketing clean from certified clean. These companies operate without the chemical crutch, choosing beneficial ingredients supportive of mature skin. Flawless coverage should enhance health, not hinder it. This is the new gold standard when purity is proven. Next, let's unlock the secrets of nature, showing you the plant-powered ingredients that make flawless coverage possible, safely. Number 9. The power of plants. Performance driven by nature. The myth is that only chemistry performs. Yet, the best clean foundations, like Brand I, prove nature offers solutions. Instead of PFAS, they use naturally derived alternatives. Squalane provides luxurious smoothness. Natural plant waxes, like carnauba, create water resistance. These ingredients support the skin barrier. They are recognized as nourishment. This makeup functions as an extension of your best skincare routine. The performance is not a toxic shortcut, but high-quality science. We celebrate brands that partner with nature, offering beauty that is safe and gentle. The next item features a foundation celebrated for its beautiful, gentle glow. Number 8. The gentle glow. Foundations that affirm your skin's health. True beauty shines brightest when skin is healthy and nourished. For mature women, the best foundations function like a supplement. This is the philosophy behind Brand J, celebrated for its healthy radiance. Instead of concealing, it actively supports vitality. You find compounds like hyaluronic acid for moisture and nourishing vitamin E. Ceramides reinforce the barrier that PFAS formulas were designed to damage. This foundation actively celebrates enduring beauty. Supportive skincare is the true foundation of flawless makeup. We move now to trust, examining brands that provide complete honesty about their sourcing. Number 7. The transparency test. Brands that print the truth. Trust requires absolute honesty. After years of secrets, we celebrate brands providing true transparency. A clean product like Brand K provides a complete ingredient manifesto. These companies offer full ingredient sourcing and publicly publish testing results. This practice is rare. They rely on clean ingredients like titanium dioxide and zinc oxide for safe coverage. These physical barrier properties offer flawless results without the chemical baggage. When a brand invites scrutiny, it demonstrates confidence and respect. True elegance is always paired with integrity. Our final selection summarizes all our criteria. Number 6. A flawless future. Choosing trust over trend. We conclude with Brand L, which sets the gold standard. This foundation summarizes what we demand. It contains no PFAS, relying on safe alternatives. Its ingredient list is minimal and third-party verified. It is skin supportive, treating mature skin with respect. Choosing this over a compromised product is an empowering choice. It prioritizes long-term vitality. The days of slick marketing are over. You are now equipped with the knowledge to demand and choose the best for yourself. Number 5. The microbiome movement. Friendly bacteria in your foundation. Modern skin health focuses on the microbiome. If we avoid harsh chemicals, the next step is to choose products that actively nurture this protective layer. Foundations like Brand M are at the forefront. They incorporate prebiotics or gentle probiotic ingredients. These compounds balance the friendly bacteria on your skin. A strong microbiome is your first defense. By contrast, industrial chemicals disrupt this balance. Choosing a microbiome-supportive foundation affirms wisdom. It is a harmonious partnership between beauty and biology. We continue our countdown with a look at ethical sourcing. Number 4. The ethical sourcing standard. Beauty that honors the planet clean. Beauty includes ethical sourcing and planetary health. Brand N excels here. These brands audit supply chains, ensuring every extract is harvested with respect for the environment and communities. This means avoiding conflict minerals and ensuring fair wages, a profound statement of integrity. Mica used for glow must be sourced responsibly. Ethical sourcing proves flawless makeup does not come at a hidden cost. It is an investment in a brand whose values align with your wisdom. Our next choice highlights minimizing impact through refillable packaging. Number 3. The sustainable solution. Beauty in refillable design. We must address packaging, the continuous cycle of plastic. A truly clean foundation, like Brando, integrates refillable packaging. These companies minimize their carbon footprint. You purchase the elegant casing once and replenish with a low-waste internal pod. This simple shift drastically reduces plastic consumption. Choosing a refillable system aligns with wisdom that values longevity and stewardship. It stands in opposition to disposable plastic bottles. This is elegance with conscience. We move closer to our top pick with exceptional coverage that remains lightweight. Number 2. The breathable barrier. Weightless coverage without compromise. A challenge for mature skin is finding coverage without heaviness. The best toxin-free formulations achieve this. Our penultimate choice, Brand P, provides high coverage yet remains astonishingly weightless and breathable. Unlike PFAS films, clean alternatives use micronized pigments and natural oils for a flexible layer. This allows the skin to breathe comfortably while concealing imperfections. This technology ensures the foundation moves gracefully. It affirms that high-performance makeup relies on supportive science. We now arrive at our number 1 pick. Number 1, the gold standard, the ultimate commitment to purity. We arrive at our final selection, the foundation that embodies every principle of safety and elegance. Brand Q is our gold standard. It operates with radical transparency, confirming its absolute freedom from PFAS. Its formula is a sophisticated blend of skin-beneficial ingredients. It delivers a stunning, age-affirming finish that looks luminous and natural. Selecting this foundation is a decision to invest in a brand that honors your wisdom. It is the perfect conclusion, proving that the future of elegance is inherently clean. Go forward, choose wisely, and let your enduring wisdom be the truest foundation of your beauty. Your wisdom deserves to be protected. If this deep dive into clean beauty empowered you to check your labels and demand better, please show your support. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel now so you never miss another vital truth about health, elegance, and enduring beauty.